I've been really nervous about the date. Christmas Eve service. I keep reminding myself it's not a date, it's not a date. I just don't want to blow it with Hope. I think you should sense I was nervous or acting strangely around her the last time. So she pulled me aside today and asked if everything was all right. I wanted to be honest, but I just tried to brush it off because I don't really want her to know about my anticipation. And she asked me if I was still feeling weird about the time I asked her out, and I said no. And that it wasn't a lie this time, but she went on and explained that she thinks I'm really just a great guy. And she's glad to have me as a friend. But she thinks if I get things to work out in my life before I complicate it with a relationship would be a much better idea. I didn't need her to go there. And I kind of wish she wouldn't have. But she had my curiosity piqued. So I asked her what she meant by things to work out. And she motioned to my head and then to the left side of my chest and said the most kindest, most compelling voice that she has. And she said, all this. And I felt like it was a little hard to hear. But I'm glad for her honesty. It seems sincere, not like an excuse like most people. And most of all, I know she's right. I have been in this most serious flux lately, and I feel like I'm on the verge of a breakthrough. Or a breakdown. And I'm hoping it's a breakthrough. But I'm not sure what either one feels like, really. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? I told her that she's right. I do need to work things out. That's when she said, you do. Because this wrestling match you're in, it's the most important wrestling match of your life. It's funny. The day after Thanksgiving, I was wrestling a Blu-ray player for my crazy woman. Now here I am. The day before Christmas Eve, according to Hope. I'm in a wrestling match with God now. That he has to be what this whole month has been about. And too much has happened. Too many things have begun to change. That's great. It's the only thing that describes the tension I feel that either means I'm going to break free or completely snap. A wrestling match. With God. Wow. Why doesn't he just pin me and call it a day?